Good morning, nice. Welcome to Night Watch. I'm Meron.
And I'm Nariman.
Welcome back to another edition of the Night Watch. Today is Friday, February 23, and we're here to bring you the latest updates on what's happening here at Queenie.
Let's get to the announcements.
The wisest Years Council has an exciting opportunities for both STEM and arts institutions. They are looking for 25 talented high school students to take part in the exciting opportunities to explore their creativity.
Whether it's creating a painting for advocating for climate change or producing a sculpture of an ecosystem, students can create anything they are passionate about within the STEAM field. Please see Google Classroom and Instagram for more information.
It's time to step in the spotlights as the Queenie Drama Program announcements open auditions for their upcoming spring productions of the last real summer.
Auditions will be held on Monday, February 26th and Tuesday, February 27th, starting at 3:30 p.m. in the drama room. Whether you're a seasoned performer or a newcomer to the stage, this is your chance to showcase your talents and be a part of something special.
For more information, if you have any questions, please see Mr. Lambrino.
Campus EPSB is back with a lineup of summer programs aimed at helping students excel in their studies and explore exciting career paths, from earning high school credits to obtaining industry credentials. Campus EPSB has something for everyone.
Those 2 to 4 weeks programs will be hosted at the boil markers, carpenters, electricians, finishing traders, isolators, iron workers, millwrights, and pipe traders training facilities here in Edmonton.
Expression of interest opens on March 1st, 2024, exclusively on Campus EPSB website. So check out your grade level Google Classrooms for more information.
And important grad information for all grade 12s.
Commencement participation fees are due today. There are no extensions. If you have not paid or have questions about your school fees, you must speak with Ms. Kemp or your Alpha admin. You can also check School Zone and your grade 12 Google Classroom for more details and special instructions.
Your last chance to order grad wear such as hoodies and shirts is March 5th. The link is on the online store. It's in the grade 12's Google Classroom.
And a quick message to a very special someone who is the mitochondria of the classroom, the powerhouse of knowledge, and the nucleus of fun.
Miss Bullman, you're not getting older. You're just increasing scientific values. Happy birthday.
And now let's get on to a quick look at the weather with Mr. McEwen. Thank you.
Yes. Hello, Knights. I hope you're having a great week, a short week. And yes, I'm your special weatherman today. What I will tell you, it's absolutely gorgeous today. It's beautiful out right now. It's going to get to a high of 8 degrees, which is absolutely phenomenal for this time of year. What I will say, it starts to get a little cooler over the weekend, and then next week we're back into the deep freeze for a little bit, so don't put your toques and mitts away just yet. So folks, I'm obviously here to do celebrations and shout-outs as I always do, but I just have a couple of other information items that I just wanted to throw your way before I get to that. One of them is just another reminder about doors. One of the things that I will stress at every step is that we simply cannot have people opening doors and letting students in. During the course of the day, the only doors through which you can come in are the front doors, okay? Please do not let somebody in the other doors, and do not let anyone let you in. I'm afraid there are some students who are facing some fairly stern consequences as a result of this, and I don't want that to be you. Along the same lines, if you are prone to illegal parking, please break that habit for yourself. We now have a brand new contract with Cliffs Towing. You've probably noticed tow trucks out here, and we are aggressively towing anyone who is parked illegally in either of our lots. If you're having trouble finding spots, please come and talk to me and we'll try to find a solution for you, but that solution cannot be parking in one of our staff members' lots. Thank you to our grade 10 students who've taken part in our Alberta Education Survey. Mr. Beatty is going to be making a call down shortly for any grade 10 students who haven't completed their surveys to get them done. And in the next couple of weeks, we will also be doing our larger division survey for all students. I thank you in advance for taking part. It's a really, really important way for us to get feedback on everything that's happening here at the school. along those lines of feedbacks, I wanted to tell you all that we are in the process of considering an early Thursday for our schedule next week. I know that many of you come from junior high schools that featured this. We've talked about it as a leadership group and as a staff, and we are trying to get some feedback from parents and students alike. So you'll notice on your grade level Google Classroom and also on some posters throughout the school, there's an opportunity for you to give your feedback of whether you think an early Thursday would be a good move for Queenie. And I would really appreciate the feedback that you can give. Okay, with that, I'm off to celebrations and shout outs. I want to give a huge shout out to all of the students and staff who took part in our open house last night. You know, I'm always struck by at those open houses. I obviously do my thing and I give a little bit of speech, but really no one's there to hear from me. The power of the evening is the connections that our future nights make with our current students and our current staff. And I just want to thank you all for representing our school so well. I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Potts and Mr. Underwood. I had a dad come to me whose son graduated from here many years ago and whose daughter is just on the cusp of coming here, and he couldn't say enough about the role that Mr. Potts and Mr. Underwood took in actually shaping his son's future. So a big shout out to them. I also want to give a shout out to all of our basketball teams. We've had a couple of seasons conclude and a couple more moving into the playoffs. But what I wanted to give our basketball teams a shout out for is just their exemplary character on the court. I don't know that I've ever been as proud of a group of athletes when I watch the teams and the sportsmanship that they are showing to other teams. That in years past, I'll be honest with you, that has been a little bit of a concern for me. It demonstrably was not this year, and I'm very, very proud of all of our basketball teams and the sportsmanship that they have shown. Okay, just a few other quick celebrations and shout outs. One from our good friend Ahmed Albida, who does a great job of recognizing our staff. This one is for Mr. Hojej, about the most humble man I know, but that might change after this. Here's what Ahmed had to say about Mr. Hojej. Mr. Hojej, I am convinced you are the smartest human to ever walk this earth. Your friendship means the world to me, and I'm grateful for everything you do. You have a heart of gold, and I feel so lucky to have you in my life. I would like to thank you for always help. Oh, sorry. And that's it for Mr. Hojej. The next one up is for Ms. Shawar. Wanted to recognize Nariman and Hanan for always helping to tidy up the class and organize the Chromebook carts at the end of the day. So thank you very much for that. The next one is an anonymous one, but it was from Mr. Medell. This is what that student had to say. Mr. Medell's Science 24 class is as anti-anxiety as possible. He teaches in a conscientious style with enough of a mix of visual, written aid, and verbal that I don't zone out. Thank you to Mr. Medell for creating a core class that I feel comfortable in my abilities in and for making it easy to talk quickly and clearly about sensitive subjects. And that's all I have for celebrations and shout outs, but please keep them coming. I'll be back next week, probably, I guess, next Wednesday, because we have another short week. And now I'm going to turn it over to the girls for an update on Black History Month.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hibak.
And my name is Siham, and we're from BSA.
Thank you for everyone that showed up to support us at the bake sale. We appreciate you guys for helping sell out on everything.
Everyone that's a part of the flag show, please make sure to show up for the mandatory rehearsal today after school in the small gym.
Please make sure to show up to the rehearsal on Monday. It is very important for the assembly to be well organized.
This meeting is very important because there are some countries that don't have their flags, so we need to make sure.
This will be our last and final rehearsal before the assembly next week.
We will also be having our final rehearsal for everything in general on Monday. It will be in the gym, but we will have a meeting in the drama room.
And that includes all the cultural day performances, flag shows, and poetry, so please make sure to be there.
That's all from us today, Nights. Have a great day.